What'd you say?
Yeah, like...
What are they selling?
They beat me.
All M&M's taste the same.
Boogers are nasty, bro. Like...
Oh, I wanted to talk more about, like, the 20s. I really think that 20s are the years that you spend, like, suffering. Like, 20s are, like, where you spend your time trying to figure out your life. To be fair, I feel like a lot of people, there is no race to figure out your life. But I feel like a lot of people don't figure out what they're doing until, like, they're 30 or 40, to be honest. It's like so much trial and error. Suffering. Yeah, just going through, like, loss and emotions and growth pains and moving and everything, you know? Like, I was also gonna say...
Also, if you want some gloves, there are some gloves.
I would never go back, because I was so emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the happiest now that I've ever been. Ever. And I feel like it took so much work and time and energy to get here, I would legit not go back ever. So I feel like, you know, if you're really young, if you're in your early 20s or your teenage years, I feel like it's part of the process. I seriously believe that. I really do. It's part of the process. It takes time, energy, consistency, and effort. It really does. It takes time. I'm also really grateful. I wasn't really all in on social media till I was like 23. So I'm really glad I got to live a life before, you know, only being on social media, you know? So I feel like, oh my gosh. Like, I think of Iman, a Pokey, and she's been doing this since she was like, what, 16? She's been a social media superstar since she was like a teenager. I feel like she never got to really, you know, got to experience what it was like to like live without it. Okay, how much do I got? Oh, I have kind of a lot. Don't get to live private lives. It's more so like, I don't know. I'm really glad I got to go to college and actually work at 9-to-5 jobs. Like, I've worked retail, I've worked as a waitress, I've worked at a bank, I've worked at GameStop, I've worked at an arcade, I've worked at a year-round car wash for 4 years. I worked, I feel like having that perspective of different opportunities really helps with development, to be honest. It grounds you. It really does. It really, really does. Yeah, the first job I ever had was when I was 16, and I was a waitress at Golden Corral. Do they still have Golden Corrals? I didn't know what I was doing. I actually, when I started streaming, I had no idea what I was doing with my life. No idea. I had no idea if it would turn into something I could do full-time, ever. I didn't even expect that. The buffet. Yeah, the buffet. Yeah. I was working there because my mom was working there. And so she got me a job there. And I was like, this is sick. This is sick! That place is sketch. Yeah, that's pretty sketch. I have no idea what to do right now. I would just remember that it's completely normal. It's normal to not know what you're doing. And it's normal to fail. Like, it's okay to fail. Yeah, I worked at Golden Corral, and then I got a job at an arcade. At a bowling alley. And I worked there, and then I got a job at a car wash where I worked. Like I worked like almost two jobs at a time. The whole time I was like employed. I don't know what to say. Pause back. And then I worked at this car wash for 4 years, and then during that I also got a job at GameStop. And then I quit my job at the restaurant. And so I was working at the car wash and GameStop. And I quit the arcade. And then I got hired as a bank teller at a bank, Washington Federal Bank. And then I started posting more on social media or Instagram. And then I started streaming. And then when I started getting like income from streaming, I quit my job at the bank, and then I quit my job at the car wash, and then I quit GameStop last. So pretentious. I'm a Capricorn, it's what we do. I had no friends. All I did was work and save up money. Oh my gosh, I say this a lot, but literally the one thing that kind of like kept me going, because I was in a really bad relationship at the time, and he was like my only friend, but that's another story for another day. But wait, am I going the right way? No, I passed my house? I got distracted. I really, really, really enjoyed saving money. Like, I really liked working and saving. And it was kind of like a video game where I would hit goals in my bank account, and it was satisfying, so I kept doing it. Like, I remember hitting my first $1,000 saved. It was like the best thing ever. I don't know, I just found it really fun to work and save up money.